gamers, and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack, if you want to call me by my in-game name. And we're going to be playing some of that sweet tempo freeze mage. We're on a win streak. For those of you, Twitch, of course, say hi to the YouTubers. YouTubers, what up? Say hi to the Twitch guys. XD, you can't do that, but you can do it in your head. You can do it in your head. All right, so for those of you who I missed out on chat, what is going on here? Tempo, Resurrect, Silence, Purify, Priest. You got me fucked up with that one. You got me fucked. The first comment I read, I got fucked up. Boop, boop, boop. A lot of boops in the chat. Has Rob played OTK Hunter yet? Oh, God. Not this again. Classic Alfredo, what is going on? Velocity, glad to have you here. Crazed Cheese, what is good? I can't even read that. The name's fucking highlighted. I can't. Groot, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you. Your name's bright fucking green. Have mercy on my eyeballs, man. I don't like anything in this opening hand. The Shack is back. You're exactly right, York. Glad to have you. Moe Joey, what's going on? Goose, Omar, Moobot, how's it going? And 10 Hun, what's going on? Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to be playing against that Pirate Warrior. Got to reorganize our seating chart here. There we go. Crisscross applesauce. Prep for the warrior fucking plunge that's going to happen. Okay, so what do we do? Hunter hero power, very standard. Very aggro, very face. That's like an 8 Lamau. If we coin Loot Hoarder, he attacks. This gets put at 1 HP. Next turn we have 2 mana, and then we got nothing. So I'm figuring we're going to chill. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of our really good 2-drops that we'd play into this. So let's say we've got Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Cult Sorcerer. Any of those cards would have been great. We got none of which. Blood Mage. I almost want to coin for the Arcane and Intellect, but we're not going to do that. We're going to play it a little bit slow. We're going to pretend we're Freeze Mage right now. We're pretending. Just don't tell him. Why are the classic cards rotating out? Really? There's only 5 or 6 rotating out, and it's not really that problematic, in my opinion. They're cards that need to be rotated out eventually. So, and they even give you dust for them. I made a video on that, so if you're interested in seeing what all is happening, feel free to go to the TubeU channel. Oh my God, the face is real with this one. How do we even... I didn't get any... Oh, fuck me. Okay, think critically. How do we beat this? Oh, God. Oh, God. This is just oh so bad. When people say things are bad, this is what they're talking about. Do we go Blood Mage? Or do we go... Okay, so we know we're playing the Arcane Missiles. So do we play the Missiles, hopefully it does that, and we ping? Or do we play Blood Mage and then do this, which guarantees basically the ping, but at least it puts a creature on the board. So I'm thinking we're going to go with the Blood Mage, right? We just need to draw. And now we want it to hit any of the 2 ones. I'll accept that. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take it. Is this similar to Trump's Tempo Freeze Mage? I have no idea. I have no idea what Trump's Tempo Mage looks like. I don't even care that they are leaving. I'm just mad that the companies lie to their communities. They're not necessarily lying. They just have to change the rules. That's not... In order for the game to ever... like progress forward, you can't implement rules that can never be changed, because then you block yourselves into a mindset that you can never change. So if there's any issues within those rules and things that you had made prior to those rules, you're fucked. So you have to... What they're doing is it's not surprising, and it needed to happen. It's very important that it did happen. So if we go Sorcerer's Apprentice, Forgotten Torch, this goes down, and then we could coin and actually Ice Lance this 2/1. Interesting. No, we wouldn't need to coin Ice Lance. We could just play the Ice Lance. We could actually coin the Loot Hoarder then. No. Yes. So this goes here. No, we couldn't coin the Loot Hoarder. So I don't want him to make this free trade here. So I'm going to Ice Lance this, which forces him to either have to swing in with his weapon, which saves 4 damage, or he's going to have to trade a charger in. So ideally, this is okay. Well, if you, like I said, if you crafted a legendary card, guys, you're going to get full dust refund. Like, you crafted Rag, and they're going to give you 1,600 dust and let you keep Rag. How is that bad? How is that bad at all? That's such a win-win. They could have just said, you know, we're rotating all these out. Fuck you guys. And then they didn't have to give you the dust refund at all. All right, so we're gonna go with the coin. We're gonna see where these pings land. Then we're gonna go to the Arcane Intellect, and hopefully it kills this South Sea Captain and at least another one of these 2/1s. No justice. This is still bad. He has 7. At least we got an ice block. So we got the block up, which means if we can stop him from popping us or dealing. Oh god, we're so fucked. Oh yeah, that's why we needed to kill the pirate guys. It's because of that. So what is this? 6? Did we just lose? Hell yeah, we lost. Dude, Pirate Warrior, man. It's not well played, man. It's not well played, but it's okay. There's players who play Pirate Warrior, and then there's players who don't. I'll be on the other side. I will gladly be on the other side. And I will gladly stand to the side and let Pirate Warrior pass by. I'll wave to them. How you doing, buddy? Have fun. Just kidding, you're not having fun, so why are you playing the game? And they're just, oh, it's fun. And then they lie to themselves. Cry themselves to sleep. And say it's fun. And then they go outside. They look at things. They realize they're a Pirate Warrior player. They go back inside. They continue playing Pirate Warrior. They cry themselves to sleep. They decide maybe the next day they could go outside, look people in the eye, pretend they're human. Really, they can't. They go back inside. They play some more Pirate Warrior. They go back to sleep. They cry themselves to sleep. Maybe they don't cry themselves to sleep. They fall asleep and then cry in their sleep. But you can't cry in your sleep, so you wake yourself up, find yourself crying, and then you go play some more Pirate Warrior. I think that's about right. All right. What do we do? Frostbolt, Flamewaker, Alkalite of Pain, and Cult Sorcerer. How you guys doing this evening? Go ahead and get to Druid. I like Flamewaker. I like Alkalite of Pain. I don't like Alkalite of Pain. Go away. I like Cult Sorcerer. I like Frostbolt. I like Coin. Is Frostbolt that good against Druid? No, not really. No, it's not. I feel like such a move when I see how much Rob thinks about each move, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna do this. It all just comes with time. Oh, baby, a triple. Why me? All right, Arcane Missiles off the top. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, we lost. Turn 1 loss, baby. A Lamau. This is so incredibly bad. What the fuck is this, fam? All right. Let's think critically. Let's break it down. We play Mana Worm, we get fucked. We play Mana Worm, Coin, Ice Lance. This goes to 2 attack. He attacks, he hero powers, hits for 2. This is frozen, we take 4. Still get fucked. We coin Cold Sorcerer. He trades 1, still get fucked. What is the play? We play Mana Worm, he double trades. These go to 1. He's going to actually have to trade these. Then we can Flamewaker on 3 coin Ice Lance. We play this guy now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Rob, everything all right? Yeah, everything's going okay. I think we're doing all right. Winning is fun. Our Warrior players feels bad, man. They lose 3 in a row, then play Aggro Shaman. What are the strongs matchup for this deck? I actually like every single matchup with this deck. I just don't like it when my opponent creates 8/8 stats on turn 1. Then the game becomes a little bit more difficult. You know what I'm saying? So if we play the Sorcerer's Apprentice, he just trades in with his 2/1. If we ping the 2/1, oh, this is just so much bad. This is so much bad. Oh fuck! I'm an idiot.
That was folly.
I was just playing with the cards, and all of a sudden it happened so fast. These are rank 7 plays. All right, Arcane Missiles, and we're still in this. I just picked my face. The plays, boys. The plays. Oh, we could have killed this 2-1. It would have been so good. Then he would have had to trade, and then he would only have 1 creature, but now he has 2. We're so bad at this game. You're a goose. I am a goose. 8-8 in stats on turn 1. That feels terrible. Ow, my face. Alright. We have another chance. Arcane Missiles. That's not an Arcane Missiles. So, the only way we live is we have to hero power this. And then we do that. So he's off by 2. But he has 3 cards in hand. He hasn't played anything since turn 1. So I'm pretty sure we lose.
Where shall I
Oh yeah, we lose. Alright, I promise this deck is just performing. It's performing bad right now because we're at bad RNG. The game is punishing me for not playing it in quite some time. As soon as we get over this hump of getting utterly annihilated, we'll do just fine. The funny part is when
Daddy. It happened so fast. XD.
Thank you for the first donation to the stream, Velocity. It did happen so fast. It all happened so fast. So the good news is, as we know, when the new format hits, that's when new cards come out and they... Oh, baby.
Hi, Rob. I'm the Portuguese guy that emailed you earlier. Congrats on your fun and entertaining stream. Keep it up.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much, Brad. Glad you're enjoying the content. So Shaman, that's not good. That's not that great. And Forgotten Torch, not that great either. We're looking for our 1s and 2 drops here, folks. Where are they at? Where are you at? Mana Worm, how you doing? So like I was saying, when new adventure modes and like all that good stuff comes out, and like they change around the top decks, I'm able to hit legend within like 3 or 4 days. When the meta is changing and no one knows what's best, because then my deck building skills, which sometimes I have them, they come out to play and they're just like a Lamau, and people are like, holy shit, that deck is so good, I'm gonna try it, and then I change decks and then they don't even stand a chance. We're just gonna Frostbolt the fuck out of them and go face. But I thrive when there's not top meta decks, and that's when new sets come out. So you better expect when a new set comes out, we're hitting legend real quick. Real fucking I don't like this deck in the nicest way. It's alright. You don't have to like every single deck I play. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Pinging this makes sense. But we also want to kill this Sir Finley. So if we Forgotten Torch this and then kill the Sir Finley, that feels good. But I don't think that's going to be an option here. And I really don't like the trade. But this is kind of like the only thing we can do. He doesn't know what kind of deck we're playing, so... Fuck, that's why I wanted to kill Sir Finley. Fucky.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Man, if I would have just Forgotten Torch the 3-1, but it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. But it was worth it. Then he would have had no play. He would have had, how you say, man, no play. You'd have had nothing to do. Hoo-hoo! Fuck you! Hoo-hoo! Oh, you're didn't even. Oh my god, this is so good. All right, do we play the Alkalite of Pain, knowing that we're gonna Forgotten Torch this next turn, or do we play? Yeah. So, if we Forgotten Torch, we don't develop. If we get to develop, I highly doubt that he's gonna have another charger, like. And to be fair, you are more excited when you get to play with shiny new cards. I am more excited when I get to play it. When opening packs is the most exciting thing. The only thing I wish that Hearthstone would do one expansion is don't, like, tease, like, 20 cards, right? Show, like, 20 or 30 cards. Don't show the rest of the expansion. But that's never gonna happen. Ever. But, you know, it'd be super cool. Alright. So how do we do this? I don't think it's time to go pure face yet with spells. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I think we need to save Thalamos for that. So I guess first things first, we attack in one of the wolves. We see what kind of goodness comes. Okay. That doesn't really change too much. I think this happens. Okay. We know the Acolyte's going to get one more draw, so we don't really need to worry about that anymore. If we ping, we float 1 mana, but we deal 1 more damage. Ice Block, we're not going to need soon. If we play Sorcerer, he trades the 2/2 into it. Trades there, that goes face. I'd kind of rather save well, if we play this, it just dies to that, and we still float 1 without dealing any damage. So I'd rather combo those 2 together, which makes this ping look a lot more appealing, because then he's going to want to trade, and then we can kill and attack anyway. So this actually looks okay. Oh shit, we're playing against Trump. Is this the real Trump? Please stand up. I want to see if this is the real truth. Probably not. Probably newt. Bang, bang, bang on the floor. I don't even know if he's streaming. But that'd be pretty cool if this is the real Trump. That would be pretty chill. Okay, so like I said, we already drew, which we knew we wanted to do, so I guess we just want to draw more, right? Drawing more is good. We play this, we ping, that's at 6. That doesn't seem that bad. Then it forces some trades, we can draw next turn.
Let's make magic. Just like you.
Okay. Maybe we should have saved the Apprentice for the Blood Mage Burst. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. I got 12 wins in Arena with Paladin. Feels good, man. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Aya Black Poo. Alright. I want him to take this 3 damage to the face. Hey, Lamau. You are one little silly dingo, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. You are gonna die. You are gonna die a lot. You're gonna die big time.
Mind if I roll knee?
Now he's like, is he playing Freeze Mage? He's playing Tempo? What the fuck? He's not playing Reno. He's not playing this. And he's going through his mind. He's like, oh, there's no way. And oh, there is way. There is the way. And we win. GG. So we go Blood Mage, Cult Sorcerer, Frostbolt, Ice Lance for a combined total of... Okay, he scared me there. I thought he was gonna win. So this is 5, 6, 6, and that's a lot, right? Let's make sure we have enough damage. This is 4, and that's 6, that's 7, and that's 8. It was all calculated. Oh no, we almost played the wrong card. How you doing?
Let's make magic.
Boop, boop, boop. The Tempo Freeze Mage, boys. I present to you that good. Never even saw it coming. Never even saw it coming. Calculated. That's why we never played the Blood Mage. I could have used it for Cycle, which I do some games, but some games I hold it for that exact combo. Warrior. When do you stream now that I moved? We stream on weekends, and I'll do maybe a Friday stream sometime. So like Friday are drinking streams if I have them, and then the normal stream schedule is Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4. But because there's 2 tournaments this weekend, is the Americas winter preliminaries, and then next weekend's Asia Pacific winter preliminaries. I stream after the tournament. So if there's tournaments going on in the weekends, I'll be streaming after the tournaments. If there's no tournaments, I stream from 1 to 4. And then Friday's kind of like a hit or miss. Depends how I feel. Like tonight I skipped out on the gym. I got coffee. We got beer. I decided we should probably stream. I haven't seen you guys in a while. How you doing?
Fly, Polly.
I just killed the president. How do I feel? Is A Lamau an answer? XXXXXXD. So we swing and ping. Fuck you, mate. Why is this card cost? Why is this HP not 1? He's cheating. He's cheating. If it was 1, I could easily fucking arcane missiles and wipe this board. I would say, fuck you, everything gone. Get your pirates off my goddamn ship. But no, who am I? I'm a pirate warrior, and I don't have to pay for my shit because I'm a fucking little beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so what do we do? Do we ping and swing? I mean, there's merit to just, swing and ping, and then he's left with this, and then we can just do this. Or we could go, like, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Arcane Missiles. The problem is, it's gonna, like, not hit this twice, leaving this at 1, which means we have to trade the Mana Worm in, which feels really bad. So, I like, which is a play, we could attack one of these, ping this, forcing the trade there, ping that, and then we'll be good. We'll be good, right? Everything should be okay. I'm still kind of sad that my Cthulhu Druid will no longer work in rank soon. Cthulhu Druid's not bad. Oh, fuck. Alright, upgrade.
Daddy.
Beer money.
Thank you, Buzz Falcon, for the donation, buddy. Very much appreciated. And I'll make sure it goes to beer. Any preference of beer? You want me to try any new beer that we haven't heard of? Or you kind of just like, buy whatever beer you like? What do you... I guess we just play the Flame Waker because it basically has taunt. And we have 2 of them in our hand. Normally, I don't really buy Blue Moon. This is the first time I basically ever bought Blue Moon. I've had Blue Moon before, just going out to dinner and be like, yo, give me some of that moon. But actually buying it, I'm an Angry Orchard kind of guy. You can call me a little pussy wangler, but, I like my Angry Orchard, man. I like my apples. Man, this guy's doing big things. This guy is doing big things.
Just like you.
I could freeze face, right? So if we freeze face, it forces the trade. That really doesn't seem that bad. But then we can't combo, the Ice Lance with the Flame Waker. But we know he's just going to attack there, and then we're going to take 3. And then the Flame Waker by itself can't really kill anything. So I think we freeze face. Okay. Looks silly, but I like it.
Ooh, Daddy.
Croaky, you'll be back soon, Rob. I appreciate all your streams always. That sweet, sweet war. Shack value.
Thank you, Velocity. Have a good evening, and I'm sure we'll see you soon. So there's the trade that we kind of foresaw coming because we freezed face, but now it actually allows us to open up a Forgotten Torch. Ooh, spicy. So we could Forgotten Torch ping, kill this, leave this up. We could Forgotten Torch this, and then hopefully Arcane Missiles hits the 1-in-1. But I kind of just like dealing with this now. And then we can just ping this next turn. This should be okay. We're at 25 HP and we have Ice Block in hand. See you later, Velocity. Like I said, have a great evening. And if you come back, then we'll see you then, buddy. Uh-oh. A charge. That's bad. Now we went from taking only what looked to be 6. And this turned into 10, which is 1/3 of our HP. Your YouTube is not enough, Rube. I'm having nice goodness right now, but do you, man? All right. All right, I got you, fam. So if we go Flame Waker, so how much do we have here? We have 6 mana to spend. That's a lot of spending we have going on here. So we could go... Sananya, Nananish, Nini Mao, wow, wow, wow. I mean, we go Flame Waker, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Arcane Missiles. I mean... I don't really see a better go. No, stop. Flame Waker, Flame Waker, Flame Waker. No. Oh, no. Why you do this to me? Now you're going to die. Oh. Why don't you compete? I suck. Oh, fuck. Did he just win 7-4? Please tell me you're going face because you're a greedy bitch and I have double ice block. No lethal for you. Oh, maybe he has Mortal Strike. Yeah, he does. Fucking rip, man. We are getting fucking bamboozled hard by these fucking pleb-ass warriors. We'll play one more and that'll be the end of this particular YouTube video, and then we'll switch over to the Dragon Paladin. You don't suck. Oh, yes. I pinged my own face two games ago and still instead of killing a 2-1. I'm pretty fucking bad. We literally dealt ourselves an extra, like, 8 damage that game because we didn't kill the 2-1. We pinged our face. And in tournaments, I couldn't handle it, man. That's too much. I'd be memeing all over the place. I'd be looking at the camera, like, playing with the audience and stuff and not being able to focus on, you know, the game. They'd be like, all right, this is Warshack's. He's in the semifinals. He's going against one of the best Miracle Rogue players. He seems to be queuing Miracle Rogue. He's playing Murloc Warlock, yes. Okay. He just walked over to his opponent on stage and he's staring at his screen, took notes, and walked back to his own monitor. We believe he happens to be cheating. Now he just pinged himself in the face. As we can see, Warshack is not really on the same page as the other professional players.
I'm in charge now.
Okay, maybe you do. E-money. LOLOL. Alright, so I guess we just... Oh, man. I hate playing a creature. He hero power. I guess he's taking 3, though. So how bad is that, right? And then turn 4... Okay, so turn 4, he Tomb Pillagers. And if he Pillagers, then we Cult Sorcerer Frostbolt, correct? So, which means if we play Cult Sorcerer now, and we do this, and then he can't do that. So we play the Sorcerer's Apprentice now. Because then it's forced the hero power. He takes the 3. The next turn, we play the Alkalite into the 1. And then on 4, we can Cult Sorcerer Frostbolt and then trade. I know that was a lot at one time, but you guys understand. Hey, Rob. Glad I could catch the stream. Haven't been able to catch you lately. No problem, Lion Pride. Glad you're here, buddy. Whenever you can stop by, that's good enough for me, man. Alright. He hero powered. Traded. He swings. We Alkalite. He Tomb Pillagers. We Cult Sorcerer. We Frostbolt. He Azure Drakes. Fireball. The plays, they continue. I will remember you. So we Alkalite. Yeah, I last month or Sunday sad. No problem, man. Hey Rob, what up? The real Ganda, how's it going? I fireballed my face and gave my opponent lethal. I'm worse. Well, at least you did it on purpose, right? You set your opponent up for lethal. You're just being kind. I, on the other hand, was actually trying to play the game and I pinged my face. Like, that's impressive. That's impressive skill of badness. Oh, you can't Pillager. We're on 4 mana and he's on 3. He hasn't used coin yet. He can coin Pillager. Please coin Pillager and make it seem like my whole rant was correct.
Give me a quest.
Alright, well, if you make your questing adventurer a 4/4, that's basically playing a Pillager. Please make him a 4/4. Don't conceal him. Stop it. He's becoming too large for me to deal with. He is now a 5/5. We are going to have to fireball. Ripperonis. In that. Chatteronis. So, if we Cult Sorcerer Frostbolt, this gets frozen, this dies, this goes to like 3 more attack, and then we end up having to fireball it anyway. So I guess the fireball just comes down here. Alright, please play the Tomb Pillager now that you have 4 mana. Do you ever play at pro championships? Pro level / championship? I mean, pro level, I mean, we hit legend, you know, almost every season that we basically want to. Some seasons, you know, taking more serious than others. Do we play Flamewaker? I don't think we play the Flamewaker yet. Because we can Flamewaker ping, but he hasn't used any of this yet. So if we Cult Sorcerer ping, then he's left tempted to... I guess he would want to backstab this, right? But it's not turn 6. So he can't, like, combo backstab with Gadgetson. which would make it more likely for him to leave this alive. But if we Flame Waker, you better believe he's going to evisit. Plus, we're not comboing with spells. We're merely just pinging. So I kind of just like the Cult Sorcerer for now. And if he backstabs, at least he's not using it with Auctioneer. But yeah, we've played against a lot of professional players. Like, whenever we go for Legend in the season, oh, this is perfectly okay. So we Flame Waker, we Frostbolt, and we do big things. Ooh. No, but whenever we decide we want to try for the season, and we put in work, normally, like, you know, the players that hit anywhere between rank 5 to Legend within the first 3 to 4 days are some of the best players. So I played against Thys, Ostaka, Trump, Dog, Kibler, Show. Like, all those guys are kind of like, you know, depending on how hard they're going, they'll end up being somewhere, you know, I get matched with them when we're going for Legend. So, Nublord, a lot of those guys. What deck is this? This is the Tempo Freeze Mage. Fuck. Ideally, we draw a spell and we can just kill this. If not, we attack and ping and just redevelop. We could actually Frost Nova Icelands. We could go Flame Waker, Frost Nova Icelands. Have fucking mercy. I don't think it's worth doing that. I almost want to play Cold Light, but not yet. Not yet. We're memeing too hard at that point. We Frost Nova when he goes Conceal, right? I really don't want to play a Flame Waker naked. This hits there. This pings. This happens 100% of the time. If we play Flame Waker, whatever. We have 2 of them. He's gonna visit though. Rip Flame Waker. What's up, Rob? What's going on? Holy, glad you're here. Long time no see. Cold Light's not good when the other deck thrives on drawing a lot of cards. The more cards he has, the worse it is. Please don't have a Vis. No Avisi for you. Super sick nasty. Alright, now we actually might play Cold Light. Alright, let me think. We go... No, we don't have 9 mana. I was thinking Flame Waker, Frost Nova, Forgotten Torch. That doesn't work. What if we Flame Waker and just Frost Nova? I don't really like that either. What about Flame Waker, Forgotten Torch, Ping? Let's check this out. Let's see how these pings land. Perfect. We know this goes face. Do we Iceland's face? Probably not. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where we're scared of his weapon. It's been a while. My exams are finally over. Congrats, man. Hope you did fairly well on your exams.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ooh, that's a lot of mana, which means he already used a prep and he already used a sap, which means he only has a coin and then he has another prep and then he's got a bunch of fucking backstabs. So maybe this isn't good. I think one will live. I think one Flame Waker will live.
Give me a quest.
All right, it's looking like both will live unless he has another prep. He has to prep into an Abyss. Sucks to suck, fam. Ooh. So I guess now we drop this. Oh. Utter annihilation. Yeah, I said it. I said fucking utter. I guess I understand why Icelands is gone. I guess I understand why Icelands is gone. I suppose I could, we could make the assumption that if combined with certain material and cards, that Icelands could be a problematic part of any deck if used correctly. But I still would hate to see it go. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I will catch you in the next episode. As always, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.